Akwatia, the diamond hub of Ghana, may be a pale shadow of its economic past of bustle and hustle, but not with politics. Its politics has remained alive and continues to be the center of national attention. Now, barely 8 months after a fiercely contested parliamentary election, the people within its constituency returned to the polls to elect yet another member of parliament. An unfortunate situation occasioned by the sudden death of its 40-year member of parliament. You would say life wasn't kind to the late member of parliament, Ernest Yaokumi, but alas, life has dark jokes and unfair endings for even those that seem like fairy tales. So on September 2, 2025, when voters in Akwatia head to the polls, several things will come in play. It will not be just a vote, but it could shape the future, but add up to interesting political landscape shaping up in Ghana's 9th Parliament. But before we go into the 9th Parliament, already a unique case, let's go down the memory lane. So since 1992, Akwatia has been Ghana's classic swing seat. The NPP and NDC have traded victory here in almost equal measure. The 2008 election was highly contentious, with NDC's Baba Jamal Mohammed Ahmed reclaiming the seat against the NPP's Kofi Asare. In 2012, Baba Jamal held the seat for the NDC against Kofi Asare of the New Patriotic Party in another tight race. In 2016, the New Patriotic Party reclaimed it with Mercy Edujemfi, popularly known as Amasei. And in 2020, the NDC again prevailed, though with declining margins. In 2024, the late Ernest Yaokumi of the New Patriotic Party polled 19,269 votes, the NDC's candidates 17,206 votes, the margin a meager 2,000 votes. Just about 2,000 votes, a situation that resulted in claims of victory on both sides and even court proceedings that brought finality to the drama that it came with. That thin lead is why both parties are throwing everything into this by-election. The battle this time is between two men, both relatively new faces on the national stage. Now, on the NPP side, we have Solomon Kwame Asumedu, a licensed small-scale miner, and he's positioning himself as someone who understands the economic struggles of the ordinary Akwatia resident, especially in the mining sector. And on the NDC, we have Bediako Bernard, a candidate, a lawyer, who is campaigning on accountability, better representation, and grassroots empowerment.
I didn't want to. Okay, since 1992, town in a few town in your schools, your hospitals in Ase, both MPP and NDC. We live from since 92. Your schools, your hospitals in Ase. And who made that to me, who there is one judgment to about. MPP, and that's Monday Bank of my now where I am 1 year, will be better to ask my MPP or better to ask my. Tell me, to about Jamina 24/7.
Now, with both candidates drawing a strong local connection and national backing, the race seems like a win for the NDC, as Musa Dankwah's Global Info Analytics is forecasting a 53% lead for the National Democratic Congress.
And then another point I need to point out to you is that 24% of people who were voting for or who voted for Ernest Kumi in 2024 elections have switched their votes to NDC candidates. It means they don't like the MPP's candidate. People who voted for Kumi are hesitant about MPP's candidate. Then finally, 11% of MPP sympathizers are voting for NDC Baby, whereas only 3% of NDC people are voting for MPP candidate.
Right.
That is where the race is going to be won or lost. Now, if you look at Akwatia voters, majority of them have senior high and tertiary level education. And they're the ones who are backing Bedu to victory, because most of them are not supporting MPP's candidate.
The Electoral Commission has announced that 52,338 registered voters will cast their ballots in 190 polling stations across the constituency.
As I'm talking now, the ballot papers have been printed, and if you dispatch them to Akwatia, the other election material like the ballot boxes, all of them have been labeled. The materials needed, all of them have been sent to them. And then we do our packaging on Sunday and Monday. And then Tuesday, we transport everything to the polling station for the smooth conduct of the elections. So I would say that commissions is fully prepared.
What's really at stake in Akwatia for the constituency is about jobs, mining livelihoods, infrastructure, and fair representation. For the political parties, the NPP, retaining Akwatia would reinforce its dominance in the eastern region, the party's stronghold. And for the NDC, winning Akwatia would be a symbolic victory. An NDC win will mean that 189 seats in a 276-seat chamber and a meager 87 seats for the NPP. A win for the NDC will do little. It's already down to the two-thirds majority, but an indication of Ghanaians being happy with the governance so far and its reset agenda. Ultimately, the decision lies with the people of Akwatia. This is the Akwatia by-election, and the whole nation is watching. This is your Election Command Center.